once reached out to me for a UGC collab. Here's how exactly I would plan, film, and deliver their content. We are talking about concept, shortlist, and final video strategies. Hi, Namaskara. I am Pooja Acharya, a UGC creator here in India, and I'm also doing my master's and also a professional performer. I have been in UGC for over 2 years now, consistently earning through brand collaborations. And on this channel, I share everything about it, everything about my UGC journey, tips, lessons, experiences, both good and bad, and many more things. I value professionalism over anything, so if you're not into BS, you are in the right place. Make sure to subscribe my channel, drop your questions in the comments, and let's get started. So today I'm taking you all along with me to create a talking head ad style UGC video for my favorite go-to product ever. It's the Pond's BB cream. 1 second, I don't know where I kept the product. Let me go get it. Okay, here it is. Today is day 1 and it's scripting. But before we go into the scripting stage, me and the brand would have already signed the contract. I would have already received my advance and I will have the entire creative brief ready with me. And I'll make a video on the pre-process soon. So make sure you have turned on that bell icon. You do not miss on those juicy insights. And after I have all of these informations, the scripting starts. At first, I do all my research. Pond's BB cream is all about giving you that natural everyday glow without having to put on so much effort, and I want to keep it as authentic and relatable as possible because it's a product that I use every single day. So I try to gather all of the USPs, ideas, and put it into bullet points, and the focus would be on 3 main benefits: that it has light coverage, it has a very natural finish, and it's very easy to apply, that is quick application. Once I have all of the USPs and points that I'll be using in the video, I copy all of it to ChatGPT so that it will generate the script for me. That of course will be used as my base script, that will not be used as the main script. Once the script is generated, I go through the script and make the necessary changes. Once I'm completely satisfied with all the changes that I've made in the script, I copy and paste the entire script to Google Doc where I can easily share it with my brand. And I normally frame my script into tables which has scene, talking, visuals, and the on-screen text that I'll be using. So normally I will send this script for brand approval and they'll get back to me with any changes that they will have. And a tip here would be to spend your most of the time right in this stage, because this is the stage where no matter how many amount of changes brands say, you can do it. It's easy, it will be quick than when they say changes after you have edited the entire video. Now let's just assume the brand have loved the script that I've sent and they have approved it. So we'll move on to the next stage tomorrow. I will be filming. I'm definitely not filming today. Okay, so it is day 2 and it is filming day. I first set up all of my filming equipments before I do my outfit and my makeup, because that way I don't have to run around with my hair done, my makeup done, my outfit done. So set my tripods here, move there, go there, blah 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 blah, and sweat all over. No, I don't want to do so much of work. I don't have like a very fancy setup. I just use my phone to film, which is Samsung S24, and then I have the panel light from Osaka. That is my main light. I also have this clip-on light that I just use if it's very necessary, like a backlight, a fill light, a side light, whatever. And I also use this microphone from Digitech for perfect audio quality. Of course, I have the links given in the descriptions. Check it out. So once I have all of my equipments ready and charged, guys, please don't forget to charge your equipments because you don't want to stress yourself midway. So once I have it ready, I just go put on my makeup and stuffs. But especially for this, I have to film me applying the base BB cream. I'm gonna start filming already, including my outfit color is decided when I am with the brand on a call. I normally choose colors that go with the brand colors. I'm doing a very informal video and organic style, so I just want to keep my outfit very simple, and please don't mind my fashion. I am just not that type. And I will record my base application using the BB cream and then just do my entire makeup. I like to keep it very simple, very minimal, with just some eyeliner, mascara, a little blush, and lip gloss. Oh no, wait, I'm not doing my eyeliner, so let's skip that. And that's it. I normally do the B-roll clips after I film the main shot, but this time I'm doing it before I'm filming the main part. I usually wait for the sun to come, but since it's rainy season, the sun is playing hide and seek with me. It's around 2 to 5 p.m. when the sun usually is out. So I'm filming all the product shots based on the visuals that is there in the script. Now let's do the talking head clips. Since it's a very small script, I wouldn't need a teleprompter. I'll just look into the script and talk whatever I have to talk. But if it's like a huge talking head video, then I would definitely use a teleprompter, and if you need a video on how to not sound robotic even when using a teleprompter, then do drop this emoji in the comments and I would definitely be happy to make one. So I sort of want to do a stop motion for that 3-step routine thing where I keep those 3 items and then just sort of push. And the best place I have for that is right here, my bedside table. So I'm done with all the product shots and talking head shots. I just still have first shot where I show the cakey foundation and also I show my bare skin, the dark spots and all. So I'm gonna go wash my face and come. It just took maybe around 15 to 20 minutes, but my room is such a mess right now. I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna just go wash my face and be right back. So I washed my face. I even changed my outfit because I want to show these 2 scenes as in like my before condition before using that product. So I'm gonna film the bare face first and then the cakey foundation stuffs. Please don't mind the overexposure here too. I don't know what. Okay, just don't mind my face. I just put that foundation only. That's why it looks so. I'm done with the shooting part and I am like, oh, thank God I'm done with it. But then editing is worse, but so I'm just rechecking if I have filmed everything and it seems that I have. Let me show the mess my room is right now. How can we possibly edit in such an environment? Also, just before I go and change my outfits, come out of this filming mood, I just go through all of the footages so that I know that I don't have anything else to refilm, and if I do have something to refilm, I can do it right now instead of having to wear my makeup, my outfit and my hair, doing it all over Normally again. I would transfer all of these footages from my phone to my laptop because that is where I do all the editing. But this time I'm not going to do that because I am here to show you how you can edit in your phone itself. Because I'm not going to go in detail in this video because I'm already doing a separate video on that. I'm still going to show you how I edit my UGC videos using my phone. Alright, so we officially made it to the editing day. It's day 3. Okay, let me tell you the cliche statement. Editing is where all the magic happens. Okay, I had to look at it because I forgot. But it's actually true though. And the app I use in my phone is InShot. Of course, I have the paid version. Maybe it cost me around 2 pizza visits. It was for a year. Honestly affordable, and it's the best investment that you can make in this business. It's even less than 1,000 rupees. So trust me, one deal you get, your subscription fee is sorted. So the one thing I missed the other day was to put all of the folders that is related to a separate folder. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's gonna be easier when I am editing. What I first do is sort of edit all of the talking head clips, and then on top of it, whatever the B-roll footages that I want to keep, I'm gonna do that. So premium version, we have this AI based editing where you can edit everything based on the transcription that the video provides, and it literally just saves you a lot of time. Like, I don't know, it might just take 10 minutes max. I cut all of the R's, unnecessary gaps, or any air sound that is there in the video. And I like to keep things very fast paced because that is what will make your entire video engaging. That's my first sentence of the entire script literally took me 1.5 minutes, and I don't have to go through each and every time I have said that. All I have to do is just click and decide if I want that or not, and all of the AI is gonna edit for me. So if you have not purchased it, just do it now. So I'm gonna go do this for my entire script and then we'll get back. Read, delete and done. One thing I wish InShot had was its own app, but for my desktop or my laptop, because that would, and again, save a lot of time because it's so much easier to edit on the laptop using all the shortcut keys and a big screen and stuff than, tiny little fingers with my nails and oh, it's raining. I hope you all can hear me. The amount of times I have struggled saying SPF is horrible. It's embarrassing and horrible. It's so fun to watch yourself. And voila, that's it. It didn't even take me 10 minutes. I'm gonna go through it once more so that if I need any sort of changes, I'll do that now. And then I'm gonna add B-roll clips, make it as interesting and as fast-paced as possible, at the same time not overdoing it. Quite happy with it. So I'm gonna add B-rolls for my entire clip and I'll get back to you soon. I click on PIP and import all of the B-roll clips that I want and trim it down to whichever part is necessary, and that's how I add it. Okay, so far so good. I got all the editing done along with the B-roll footages, but I kind of want to make it still more interesting and engaging by adding a little zooms, zoom outs and zoom ins here and there. Once that's done, I follow with the on-screen text that I've mentioned on my script. I don't like to go all fancy with the fonts, and always keep your fonts similar to the brand packaging, including the colors. I even add SFX to highlight the text on screen. And guess who is done with the editing? It's me. Thank you. Just before I export and send this clip to my brand for review, I always make sure to add my watermark. I just duplicate the entire thing and put UGC by Pooja and reduce the opacity. Basically, if I'm sending my clip for review, my export settings would be 1080p, and for the final clip it's always 4K. So here's how the final UGC video turned out. I used to spend hours on my base, but it always felt so heavy. And who has time for a 3-step routine every single morning? Then I found this Pond's BB cream, literally a 2-in-1 cheat code. I just do this all over my face and blend it with my fingers. No sponge, no brush, nothing. Literally like a primer cream. It covers my dark spots, evens out, and feels lightweight. It even has SPF 30 PA++, which means sun protection too. I just literally do not need anything else for an everyday look. You don't have to choose between coverage and comfort anymore. And if it's still in stock, grab it now because honestly, you don't want to miss it. So I basically use Google Drive to send no matter how many amounts of drafts that I'm gonna do. Until now, I have never done more than one draft because I would have clarified everything in the scripting stage itself, so I wouldn't have to put a lot of efforts now. So once the video is approved, I send my invoice, and once I receive my payment, I remove the watermark from the video and then export it in 4K quality, upload it to the same drive folder, and then give them access, and that's it. That's how I get paid for what I create. So this is how I would film a UGC video if Pond's BB cream reached out to me. I hope it reaches out though. So what do you think? Would you watch this ad? Would you buy this? Let me know in the comments. Also let me know if you have any questions that I would want to talk about in my next videos, and also come along with me as I build my entire UGC journey throughout my life, maybe. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.